fashion and slow way. Great. So Sanja is here from Seoul. And God, how many times have I seen you in how many countries this year? A lot. And
Quite
it's
a
a
lot,
pleasure.
yeah.
So Sanja, I'll let you tell about your course, and I don't want to hold you up. So you're all ready to go. Take it away.
Hello, everyone. So, as Rob announced, I'll be representing Soul programs. I guess that at least some of you, if not most of you, have heard of us, although we are a smallish organization from Devon. We've been around for 30 years, supporting teachers, being present at ELT conferences in Southeast Europe as well as Central Europe. So, let me just start sharing the slides that I prepared. Right, can you see them? I guess you can. Okay, so currently I am in Devon, quite close to this building, which is the headquarters of Seoul. We are based in Barnstaple, a smallish but beautiful town. You might hear the seagulls in the background of my of my yard. As I said, sorry. Seoul has been here for almost 30 years, and we are an educational charity. So it's not a commercial language school and a training center, but we are a non-profit organization, a charitable one, and our aim is to help both teachers of English as well as students. We started by these educational exchange programs with Hungary. That was in late 80s when the county of Devon and Hungarian Baranya twinned. And that was the time when the Russian language in Hungarian schools wasn't dominant anymore, and there was a need for native speaker teachers and teachers in general. There were quite a lot of groups from Hungary that started coming here to Devon. So from Hungary, we spread around and now cover around 20 countries. Our mission has always been to provide support for those teaching but also learning English. I've mentioned the countries we work with. And we work, not only directly with teachers, but primarily with the teachers' associations. We've built a network of partners. So we support the ELT associations by providing the gratis courses, free courses at the conferences, as well as really affordable teachers and students courses, not only in Devon, but in some other countries in Europe, as you'll see and hear in a minute. We run in-service training courses for teachers here, usually 2 courses a year. But besides these teacher trainings, we also have so-called observational courses. So the teachers who would like to experience Seoul and come here, they can join one of our students groups. They can be there with them, take part in a program, be with our local teachers and staff, just to get that experience. And then if they like it, they will be able to tell the parents and to promote the courses to their students and their parents to know what to expect if they bring students to Devon. Most of our courses are 1 week long. I mentioned that besides these courses in Devon, we organize summer programs. Next year it will be in Serbia and North Macedonia. We used to call them summer camps, but it can be a misleading name because these are really great and unique programs for teachers. So now we thought of a more adequate name. So it's a summer retreat, and it's a real holistic course, holistic approach to it. Our trainers run also workshops in different schools and other centers abroad. For example, whenever we sorry, whenever we attend the conference, we tend to stay for a few days longer to visit local schools and to do kind of workshops, both for students and for teachers. And then we also support the setting up of links between teachers in schools in different countries to provide this live communication in English between different groups of students. So as you can imagine, it's a quite mix of students that come here to our courses, and then we tend to stay in touch and to build these links between schools. And nowadays, with this technology, everything is possible. We initiated a few projects during the COVID, and now we've got really nice mutual projects done between schools in different countries. Sorry. So I mentioned that we also have students' courses that are not only organized in summer, but all year round, because there are quite a lot of schools that can take students here, bring students here during the term as a study week abroad. So they take that opportunity and spend a week here, getting to know Devon and having this experience. And now let me tell you more about these courses and programs that we've prepared and started promoting at this autumn conferences for 2025. I guess that you are familiar with this guy. He is David Fisher. He runs the educational theater called The Bear in Prague. He is going to be one of our teacher trainers here in Devon, and you can see the dates. His course is entitled Teaching is Entertaining, and it will be here from the 6th to the 13th of July. So as you can imagine it's all about drama techniques, creative things, a lot of entertaining activities with David. He does quite a lot all over Europe. He visits schools with his theater. He does workshops for students, but this will be aimed for teachers who would like not only to do drama with their students, but also to get some ideas and creative things to do as assignments or sorry. Sorry about this. Just let me take some water. So drama in a classroom in any kind. During the course with David, the teachers, and I haven't mentioned, we usually have a group of, let's say, 20-ish teachers from at least 15 countries. Here, they will have these visits to get to know Devon more, to visit the sea, beautiful historic locations, and we usually prepare sets of activities to do there, such as micro teaching or all kinds of these interactive activities that they would do in groups while visiting certain areas here. Again, during the course, of course, they will be using creative techniques to reflect on their own experiences, to become more comfortable with drama and the language of theater. Again, some practical activities to be used in the classroom. David also mentioned that they will learn principles of entertainment that they can apply to their regular work, not only doing drama with the students. And of course, it's summer. It's a period where teachers are on holidays. So we hope that everyone who comes here will have a truly memorable experience from Devon. Let's move on to our next training in summer. You probably know Fiona Mochlin, one of our trainers who's been with us for more than 10 years. And she usually creates and does a really excellent teacher programs every summer. She thinks of something new. So for next year, she prepared a program entitled Giving Words Wings. It will be by the end of July. so 27th up to the 3rd of August. Fiona lives in Oxford. I'm just trying to catch what you are writing in the chat. Yeah, of course. We work with teachers of English from different countries. And Fiona's been a teacher trainer for a long time. She also worked for different organizations, but as I say, as a course book writer, she's really involved with all kinds of projects. She's active in the IATEFL. Actually, just recently, she's been awarded the Eltons Award for the EVE project, Equal Voices in ELT. So we are very proud of her. She's also a presenter at the conferences. But in summer, we are glad to say that she'll be with us not only in Devon, but also as a trainer at one of these retreats that we are having. So her course is for sharing and developing language, particularly vocabulary, and language teaching techniques based around and focusing on emergent language. So she's going to present different techniques, different methodologies. When I say this, focusing on emergent language, the first association, I guess, for you is unplugged teaching. She's also into it. A few years ago, we also had as one of our trainers, Luke Meddings, who is well known with Scott Thornbury as the co-author of Unplugged. So Fiona is doing quite a lot of unplugged teaching as well. And as you can see from these photos that I've chosen for the slides, not all the teaching is done within the four walls in the classroom, but we expand our learning environment. We take our participants, teachers, to different places. It can be windy and rainy, but it's mainly really sunny and enjoyable weather in summer here in Devon. As I mentioned, we are at the ocean, so some swimming is included, beach time as well. So the course in this language teaching is for the ideas and techniques, focusing on sharing, interaction, collaboration, creativity. I mentioned quite a lot of things here because most of our participants come here from different countries, different background, teaching experience, and it's all about sharing. They all contribute to the success of the course by, just sharing their own ideas. And as I said, Fiona is a moderator and a facilitator of the course in a way. Besides the programs in Devon, we have these retreats. This one is in Sremski Karlovci from the 3rd to the 10th of August. We've already had 7 retreats in Karlovci. Our trainer used to be Mark Andrews, and last year Jody Medland joined our team. He's a fully credited screenwriter, actually, and a novelist and playwright. So he uses his original plays during this course. Last time it was Silo, his play about AI robots. And for the next summer, he is going to use another play, Lady by the Water, to promote oracy skills. So David Fisher's course is more about drama techniques, presentations, and Jody focuses on oracy to promote the arts of reading, listening, observing, analyzing, discussing, public speaking, as you can see it here. And it is a combination of engaging content, development, practical communication skills. So it's really one of these must-attend programs. Besides these sessions with Jody, which are usually held in the morning, we have quite a lot of different activities, and we take our participants to different places around in the vicinity of this beautiful town of Karlovci, which is on Danube. So the aim is to explore the local environment, to understand the values, attitudes, beliefs of people in this multicultural region. Then one of the aims is also to reflect and share your professional lives as teachers in a really supportive environment, and of course to work together in an international group in a tolerant, peaceful, understanding way. So it goes without saying, being a residential course means that we are all together all day long. So in the evenings, we tend to take our participants to the local wineries because it's such region. So we need to taste some local wines and food. We also organize the international evening because we ask the teachers to bring some food and drinks from their countries. So we exchange the songs, the dances, and everything to make it more enjoyable. Then we have a book swap, all kinds of these entertaining activities. There is also catamaran, so we go on a boat ride to the river island, and we spend at least one day or two on the island, enjoying the beach and some green activities. So highly recommended as well. And we are introducing a new course in Struga, Lake Ohrid in North Macedonia. Fiona will be with us there as well as our teacher trainer. And this retreat is going to be organized after the Karlovci one, so from the 10th to the 17th of August. Fiona's course is all about sharing, developing language teaching techniques. And in Struga, it will be based around and focusing on stories and storytelling. So the course is for teachers of English who are looking for innovative, imaginative, memorable, and interactive ideas and techniques, as you can imagine. So again, it's the opportunity to visit different places there. It's a beautiful area. Again, it's a summer, so you can take it as your holiday because you can swim in the lake of Ohrid. Our courses are always international, as I mentioned, as we are sponsors at CLT conferences in 15 to 20 countries. So quite a lot of teachers come from different countries, and it's always a unique experience for everyone to be involved in one of our programs. So as I said, it's stories and storytelling in the Ohrid course as well. It's fully immersive, so it's run from early morning. I haven't mentioned that we start our days by yoga sessions, if you're into it. So you can have some mindfulness or yoga in the morning. And then throughout the day, there are all kinds of these either sessions or visits. And the evenings are always social events, and we organize something interesting for you as well. So to summarize, these are our teacher trainers. So Jody Medland will be in Karlovci. Fiona is with us in Devon and also in Struga, and David Fisher is joining our team with his program again in Devon. These two teacher courses in Devon, as I said, a week long, and the cost is £575. You can find all the information on our website, and I've seen that Rob has already shared the link. To our website, there is also online form, but there are quite a lot of opportunities for you to come free because we usually have grants from the British Council and from Rilo Belgrade, and the other Rilo, who is based in Warsaw. So I'm in touch with Jan MacArthur, and we'll apply for their grant program. So hopefully some of you can come to Devon or to these retreats for free. And we always give two prizes at the conferences. So we already have the prize winners from these autumn conferences, one for Devon and the other for the retreat. The price of the retreat in Karlovci or Struga are £525. Again, all the information about the program are on our website. So this is us from our last retreat in Karlovci. And as I mentioned, Struga, North Macedonia is our new location, and our tendency is to organize more of such programs in different countries. So I've already talked to some lovely teachers from Gdańsk, and they are willing to offer something there for their teachers because they've got a great experience from Karlovci. So I'll definitely be in touch with you, Rob. And maybe next summer, 2026, we might do something, an international camp for the teachers in Poland. Why not? Oh, sorry. I'll go back to the slide. And now for this webathon, we've prepared a prize. So it's a series of 10 videos, authentic video materials that our teachers here in Devon filmed about life in Devon, different topics that you can use with your students.